All right. Went ahead and finished all the panels off camera, obviously, because y'all didn't see me do these end ones here. And all of that's left is the flooring, which I'm getting ready to clean up and do now. It's Sunday evening. And got all the panels up. All I got left to do for these panels is run a bead of caulk through the gaps here just to finish them off. And then that'll take care of that. So all I got left to do now is round up the tools that I don't need, clean it up, roll out that there linoleum floor, and figure out how I'm going to cut it to size. It's 12 foot wide, it's a 10 foot wide building, and I think it's like 31 feet right there. They gave us a little extra. It's 30 foot long, so got to figure out how I'm gonna cut that. I know how I'm gonna cut it, I just got to get it to lay out right so I can cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up off camera, and then I'll let y'all see once we come back for some live action. All right, I got it cleaned. All that is on the floor is the linoleum and the glue. So I get to figure that one out. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I've already pulled the wrap off of it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll it out lengthwise and just fold the sides up along the side. Try to get it in position over here as good as possible, over here, and cut it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll it back up and just go ahead and start laying the glue. I think on that I have to have 8 hours to get it. It says on there somewhere, it says, do not use more glue than you can use within 8 hours. Well, this is gonna take, you know, 20 or 30 minutes once I actually get started. The only issue I might have is like right here. I don't know how well you can see that, but it does kind of come up a little bit. So I'm gonna just try to tuck it around it as good as possible and probably actually just notch it out. That way to take care of it. So let me go ahead and get this in position. We'll get it set up on time lapse, and then I will let y'all see the live action. All right, as y'all can see, I'm just started cutting, hit that little sliver off. I've got a lot of excess to play with, so I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get my corners without really butchering them. I've got enough excess to do the door jamb right there, to do the door jamb there. So that's what I'm working right now. I don't know if I want to just set it up and just cut it and then trim it to fit, or how I want to go about that yet. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what y'all see me just kind of cutting around, playing with it for. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, that looks actually pretty good. This floor don't look so bad in here. It looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. So this is only a temporary fix anyway. Want to end up doing the vinyl planks in here eventually, but they're also like 60, 50, somewhere around there, dollars a box. And we'd be looking at 20 boxes. So do the math on that, and yeah, it's expensive. So I'm going to change the camera position and try to plug it in so I don't lose the battery on it, and pick it back up. I'm a big dummy. Y'all see the floor, right? It's got all kinds of lines on it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use the lines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this line right here. And I'm gonna cut this line. That's gonna be straight. And then I'm gonna take a line and I'm gonna go from this line to this line. And if this building is square, it'll be beautiful. Then all I gotta do is pick a line up here and then do it. So I gotta figure out what line is 129.5, I do believe is what I'm going with as far as my width. And then the length, I've got to obviously pick a line. Luckily I got plenty to work with, so I'm gonna have some lines to deal with. So we'll send you back on time lapse and watch me screw things up again. Floor is glued. Just got to clean up some stuff. There's a couple air bubbles in it, but not bad for a first time ever laying linoleum. I'm better with the vinyl planks. So the kittens will be excited tomorrow. But it is, what, 4 weeks in the making? Honey?
Yeah, it's been at least 4 weeks.
4 weeks in the making. Still got to finish out the bottoms and stuff, but it's operational now. And it is 1:30 Monday morning the 4th, but it's done. I get to rest today, short of cutting grass. All right, and the moment of truth. Let's check it out. It is 100% up and running. Still got to do the trim work, threshold plates, stuff like that, but nothing major. As you can see, we got some little kitty cats in here eating in some wet food, some beds, stainless steel shelf. I still got to do plumbing. That's one of the things still left, but we've got it going on. You just got kittens everywhere. Kitten paradise. They're just sitting there watching me. Hey, baby. Hey. Hello. So there you go. Kitten room up and running. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Mike out.